Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Strat Gamer here, providing you with the new Anno 1800 episode. And today we're going back with some mod reviews. We're going to review two different modes. And I know in the past few weeks, a few of you have said, that you don't like too much all those modes that make the game more easier, or take out a lot of the complexity of part of the game. So that's definitely not what we're looking at today. Today we're going to look into beautiful things. If you want to make your cities, if you're a beauty builder, obviously that should interest you. But even if you're a min-maxer or just a casual player, I think you will really appreciate some of these. The first one is from Alex15, and it's quite simple but quite powerful. Is we have now this new tool here, the tree painter, right? We can replant trees. So in the past, when you had big forests like this, and you would just delete one, then you were sort of stuck. You couldn't really put a lot of natural forest anymore. You could, if you want, build something like this where it's just you put the same tree a lot, but it doesn't usually look very natural for your forest. That's where the painter came into play with those trees here, and this is the one you can see here at the top. They all look, to be honest, pretty similar, especially those two. It's just the color. This one is a bit different. It's the Fiat tree is a bit more like from the Arctic, if you wish, the Nordics. But now we have 5 new ones with this new mod. Of course, I will post the description in the description below, the link to this mod, and you can see them here. This is definitely new colors with your mixed cherry trees, pink and white ones. Pink were introduced by the tourism DLC and the white by the High Life DLC, and you can mix them with that first one. I'll just show you how it looks. It looks like this. You can add more if you want. It's painting. Then the second one is this one, the turpentine trees. It's a bit similar to the Fear, but at the same time quite different. The color and all of this, and also there's mix of colors, so pretty good. I definitely like this one. Then we have the two cherries but separated. You can have the cherry wood here. Oh, misclicked. Cherry wood, and then the cherry orchard here. And lastly, this one is actually citrus. And if we go quite close, you can see them, all the citrus on the tree. So that's definitely nice for your, farmer community. They may have some citrus finally. So that's the first mod. I mean, quite simple but quite powerful. You can really make some pretty stuff with that. Now the second one is G1000, so another great mod from this modder. If you don't know him, definitely don't hesitate to check on my channel or on Nexus. I have many from him because he's done a lot of great work. And similarly, it's sort of building on some of the new things coming from the tourism DLC or the highlight DLC, where we started to have trees on, let's say, streets, right? It's a street tree. And if you go to your culture, go to the end, this is this new here, street trees, with all of these new ones that you can see here, a couple there. But at the same time, it's not just these, because when you click on one, you'll see they have different ones for each. Some will just change the color, some will change the shape, like this one. So 3 choices for this mature tree. Here on this one, this is annoying me, sorry about that. The street aspen, let's go back to, oops, where was I? Here. The street aspen has 2, and I think they just changed the color slightly, as you can see. And this one also 2, quite different. So I mean, I'll let you just test them. It's pretty easy. As is this type of mods, you just need put it in your mod loader. If you don't know the mod loader, don't hesitate to check my video on the topic. And yeah, then you're done. There's no resources. It's all aesthetics. So definitely to help make your cities a bit prettier. that was the second mod today. Really some nice new assets here. So thank you G1000 again for this one. If you like this episode, don't hesitate to press the like button, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also to check later in the week another episode from a mod review. And once again, it won't be something to make your life easy, but it will make your life better, I promise you. Okay, and hope to see you next time.